Jason Schreier has done it yet again. In a post titled The Past and Present of Dragon Age 4, we learn about the current happenings at Bioware. Dragon Age 4, codenamed Morrison, is going to be using the same codebase as Anthem, which means it's going to be another Frostbite game. New information on the cancelled Dragon Age game codenamed Joplin was also revealed. The plan for Joplin was exciting, say people who worked on it. First and foremost, they already had many tools and production pipelines in place after Inquisition, ones that they hoped to improve and continue using for this new project. They committed to prototyping ideas early and often, testing as quickly as possible, rather than waiting until everything was on fire, as they had done the last time thanks to the glut of people and Frostbite's difficulties. You'd play as a group of spies in Tevinter Imperium, a wizard-ruled country on the north end of Dragon Age's main continent, Thetis. The goal was to focus as much as possible on choice and consequence, with smaller areas and fewer fetch quests than Dragon Age Inquisition. In other words, they wanted Joplin to be the opposite of the hinterlands. There was an emphasis on repeat play, one developer said, noting that they wanted to make areas that changed over time and missions that branched in interesting ways based on your decisions, to the point where you could even get non-standard game overs if you followed certain paths. A large chunk of Joplin would center on heists. The developers talked about building systemic narrative mechanics, allowing the player to perform actions like persuading or extorting guards without the writers having to handcraft every scene. It was all very ambitious and very early, and would have no doubt changed drastically once Joplin entered production, but members of the team say they were thrilled about the possibilities. But because of Mass Effect Andromeda and now Anthem, we're not getting that. Instead, the rebooted Morrison project is going to potentially have an always online mode, or even multiplayer. Someone in the article jokingly called it Anthem with Dragons, but that's not quite accurate. How they're going to retool Anthem's codebase for companions, an inventory system, or the real-time with pause gameplay is a rather decent question. And how much of Joplin's creative ideas will remain, we simply don't know.